Football games in the borderland that get canceled or suspended or delayed. But this was one of those nights. You know, those storms were developing. That's why we issued that ABC 7 first alert. And you could see these storms. Look at the flooding near UTEP here. You could see just all the water on the ground. This car in the white just following very closely. Look how close. I almost got in an accident here, rear-ended him. This guy's just going very slow through all that water. And that guy's just kind of right on his tail. But again, lots of rain out there. You can see along the curbs right here. There's all the water rushing down Mesa there. And some of this area is under a flash flood warning. That's where we had flooding occurring across town. So that expired at 9:45. The National Weather Service issued that. There is the rain. And if you look at all the areas in green, that's where the heavier rain fell. Lots of lightning, again, with these thunder showers out there. And as we throw on the numbers, boy, you can see it. Look at this. Again, that's rainfall estimates. But look at that. Maybe not an inch and a quarter, 1.15. Some areas, 3/4 of an inch or more, a little more than a half an inch of rainfall. So University Medical Center, Scaredy Park, get in around UTEP, and that's kind of the cutoff line. You head north of there up to Coronado Hills, and about 4/10 of an inch of rainfall. Not as much. A lot of you folks were hoping for some more rain. But here you go. Vinton, 0.03, so 0.03 of an inch. Not a whole lot. Farther north you went from the downtown area. And then you get around Vado Speedway. There's Interstate 10. And just to the east of town, that's where all the rain was. All this green area here, that's some very good rain. About 3/4 of an inch of rain. You folks in Las Cruces didn't see much at all. I mean, you can see some of the numbers there. Very little, but the bulk of the rain just right around the El Paso area. Now, if you take a look at our latest Future Track computer model, and you can see the model still wants to have some rain in here once we head into the 1 o'clock hour. But after that, we're going to see some clouds kind of hanging around the area for tomorrow. Maybe a few isolated showers in the forecast for tomorrow afternoon. But the rain chances, we're going to be right around 20 to 30%. Temperature's going to be cooler, too. We're going to be looking at those temperatures primarily right around the low 80s or so. That should be the high temperatures. Here's what we're looking at now for the rest of tonight. About 20% chance of rain. We're not talking about any thunderstorms. 69 degrees. Tomorrow, high temperature. We'll make it up to 88 degrees, about a 30% chance of storms. It's going to be Sunday when we get to right around 80 degrees. All right, 65 overnight for you guys in Las Cruces. Your high temp tomorrow. We'll make it up to 88 degrees as well. Watch over the next several days. 88, 82, 80 on Monday, Labor Day. Look at that. Beautiful. 20% chance of seeing a shower or storm. 83 on Tuesday, 89 on Wednesday. We get back into the 90s by Thursday and Friday. You folks in Las Cruces, 88 tomorrow, 80 on Sunday, 80 on your Labor Day. And your chance of rain will linger into next week as well. And your temperatures going to gradually climb into the upper 80s, right around 90 degrees.
I don't think I've heard you say 80 so much in like the last 3 or 4 months.
I know, we're excited about it, right?
I'm very excited.
But let me tell you, September's coming, and we're going to see some more triples.
What? Doppler?
Yeah.
Okay.